Hey guys, and welcome to a new video here on Phloshop. My name is Joseph. In today's video, we're going to be unboxing the Sigma 85 1.4 DG art lens. It says it's an interchangeable lens. Well, it's in other languages too, so just in case you speak those, you can read those. I'm going to open the box and see what's inside. So just like any other packaging, it comes with a lot of documents, but we're not going to read, so I'm going to put that to the side. Also the strap, I'm not going to talk about it, but you can hook it to the side of the bag. But yeah, I'm going to put that to the side. Again, I'm going to bring the bag out of the box and I'm going to set the box to the side, and the strap also I'm going to put that to the side. Now we're going to open the pouch and we're going to see what's in there, just in case it's not a lens. But yeah, bringing the lens out of the pouch, I'm going to set the lens here and talk about the pouch for a brief second. It has some decent padding and I feel like you can protect your other lenses from bumps, especially if you want to use other lenses when you're shooting an event. For example, you can strap the bag and put the lenses in there. It's going to keep it safe. But yeah, that's just about the bag, so I'm going to put that to the side. Now bringing the lens itself out of the rubber and showing you how it looks, it's a heavy lens. Compared to my 85 1.8, it's heavy, and I like the fact that they put the A for art logo on there. It just adds a little bit of, you know, to the whole thing, and it's something I really like. But it's heavy, like I said earlier on, and the glass element is also big, but it looks like it's going to be a very nice lens to use. You can see my prints on there. That's because I've already tested the lens. Shame on me. If you want to mount this to your Canon camera, well, it says Sigma for Canon because I am using a Canon camera, and if you're going to align this to your mount, you need to put the white dot on the red dot on your camera mount. That's for full frame, and that's because APS-Cs usually have a white dot, and I didn't want that to confuse you guys. I'm coming from an 85 1.8, and bringing that into the frame, you can see it's a very small lens as compared to the Sigma. I got the Sigma because I needed to upgrade my 85, just because when I'm shooting an event or something of the sort and I need to let in more light, I couldn't stop my Canon lens to 1.8 just because it's not as sharp at 1.8, and I always find myself shooting at 2.8, which is decent but not as fast as I'd want. So I wanted to be able to shoot wide open if I need to at maybe 1.4 and still have sharp images. So I got the Sigma because it's less expensive compared to the Canon version, and I didn't want to pay an extra $400 for IS. The Sigma is quite heavy, but I think it's something you can get used to. But adding the hood to it extends the length and makes it even more massive, especially when I compare it to the Canon 85 1.8 that I'm coming from. Looking at how you even mount the hood, for example, on the 85 1.8 is a bit cumbersome and it takes a little bit of getting used to, but with the Sigma, all you need to do is turn the cap over to the side, look for the in and out markings, align it to the white dots, and then just twist, and you have your hood mounted in seconds. Looking at the size difference, first taking off the hood and cap off the Canon and then doing the same thing for the Sigma. Looking at where I'm coming from, the size of the glass of the 85 1.8 and that of the Sigma 1.4, there's a very huge difference, and I can't wait to start shooting with the Sigma 85 1.4 and, you know, just have an experience with it and see how well it performs, especially because I'm used to my 85 1.8 and that's really smooth. Now for video, just in case you want to use an 85, the focus ring on the 85 1.8 is quite small, but it has just about a decent amount of resistance, especially if you're shooting in manual focus. I think it can help you fine-tune your focus, but it's a bit small. You know, the size of the lens itself is small, the focus ring is small, and you really have to be precise when you're putting your fingers on the focus ring. But if you look at that of the Sigma, it's huge. The focus ring is really huge and it's smooth. It has the perfect resistance, I think, but the size of the focus ring is also would make it quite hard for you to miss, especially when you're doing video, and I really love the design. So just to get this out of the way, I wasn't paid by Sigma to review or unbox this lens. I got this with my entire life savings, and I think I'm happy with my purchase so far. I can't wait to show you all what I create with this lens. And to support me on this new journey, please leave a like or comment if you're using a Sigma 85 1.4 lens and tell me what your experience has been. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Also subscribe if you haven't, because it's a way to show me you're liking my content. Click the notification icon so you're notified of my new videos as I release them weekly, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.